Good morning and happy Red Friday, Jays. I'm Amber Mears.
I'm Luke Manis,
and this is KLHS.
We have a fun Chiefs show planned for you today, so let's get it started off with some announcements.
As you guys know, the submission deadline for the LPS Community Scholarship Program is 4 p.m. on February 3rd.
The Liberty Community Scholarship Program is made up of scholarships given through the generosity of over 40 local organizations.
All seniors from LHS and LNHS are eligible to apply, and all organizations accept the same single application.
Scholarship awards average about $1,000 each and over $130,000, and 97 awards were given last May. The submission deadline is 4 p.m. on February 3rd, 2020.
Now that we've gotten some announcements out of the way, Luke, don't you wish you could be in Miami right now?
Amber, I would give anything, and I mean anything, to be in that sunny 75-degree weather right about now. But unfortunately, I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on Super Bowl tickets.
Me either. So I will be enjoying the Super Bowl in good old Missouri, but this Sunday. But Victoria, can you let us know what the weather is looking like for the game?
Thank you, guys. Good morning, Jays. I'm Victoria Site, and I hope your Friday is going by smoothly. Looking at the weather for today, there will be cloudy skies all day with the high of 39 and low of 27. Tomorrow we will finally see the face of the sun, which will make it warm up a bit with the high getting to 48 and the low 37. Now what you're all waiting for, the weather for the Super Bowl Sunday. Here in Liberty, there will be clear and sunny skies with the high getting up to a perfect 61 degrees and the low being only 43. In Miami, the weather will be even nicer with partly cloudy skies and a high of 69 and low of 53. Perfect cool weather for those lucky souls going to the Super Bowl. Anyways, that's all the weather for this week. But speaking of Chiefs in the Super Bowl, let's head over to Reagan Menace, who is interviewing Miss Adaya about her experience on the Chiefs drumline.
Hey, what's poppin', Jays? Reagan Menace here with Miss Adaya talking about the Chiefs drumline. Miss Adaya, how'd you get your start in the Chiefs drumline?
I auditioned 9 years ago.
Oh, wow, that's a long time ago. Man, so just kind of give me the rundown. Like, what's a day in the life like at a home game for a Chiefs drumline major?
So we get there about 3 hours ahead of the game, and then we play in the tailgate lots, and then we do something on the field, a little pregame show, and then during halftime we play at the bottom of the spiral, and people throw money at us, which is really awesome. And then if we win, we play again at the end.
All right, well, that sounds great. I would love for people to throw money at me. So just kind of, are you guys going to the Super Bowl is the big question.
Oh, well, yes, there are a few people going to the Super Bowl. I myself am not included, and I'm slowly getting over it, but they are only taking 5 people, and it's by years of experience. And like I said, I've been on it for 9 years, but there are 3 people that have 11 years, and then 1 guy with 10 years, so I did not make the cut this year.
Well, Miss Ndaya, I hope that when we inevitably will make the Super Bowl again, that you will be on that plane to Miami. Signing off for KLHS has been Reagan Menace. Let's head back to the front desk.
Thank you for that outstanding weather update, Victoria, and that great interview, Reagan.
Luke, do you have any Super Bowl plans?
I am going to a Super Bowl party, Amber. What about you?
I am as well, but I'm curious on everyone else's plans, so let's head over to Gianna to hear more about what other people around Liberty have planned for the Super Bowl.
Hey Jays, it's Gianna Filardo, and I'm here with my pal Joshy Gregory. He's the cameraman. So we're going around Liberty and we're interviewing people about how they're getting excited for the Super Bowl and what their plans are. So let's go ahead and go do it. Guys, Darius, are you excited for the Super Bowl?
Of course I am. Of course I am. Waiting for the Chiefs to bring home that first Super Bowl in 50 years.
Are you doing anything fun?
Besides working, I'm watching the game.
I'm doing great, Gianna. How are you? I'm good. Are you excited for the Super Bowl? I'm so pumped. Do you have any? I'm gonna get my phone tea. Do you have any fun plans? I'm gonna watch it with my grandpa. Oh, let's go over to Ethan Wallace. Hi, Gianna. Hi, Ethan. Okay, Ethan, how are you today?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How excited are you for the Super Bowl?
Oh, I am so excited. This week has been amazing. I've been a Chiefs fan for however long I've been alive, but yes, I'm so ready.
Yes, go Chiefs. Okay, we're at Smoothie King. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys?
We're doing pretty good. Are you excited for the Super Bowl?
I'm absolutely excited.
Do you have any fun plans?
I think I'm gonna go party a little bit. It's kind of like the biggest thing in the century, so
yeah,
I think that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, agreed. Have fun and thank you. Are you excited for the Super Bowl?
Yes, very excited, just like all the Kansas City fans.
Do you have any fun plans?
Just going to be with family and friends and watch the game and expect to win.
Yes, yes. Hopefully they win. Have so much fun watching the Super Bowl.
It'll be great.
As you guys can see, the city of Liberty is getting really excited for the Super Bowl, and I am excited myself, and I cannot wait to watch. From KLHS, this has been Gianna Filardo and Josh Gregory. Go Chiefs!
Thank you, Gianna.
Luke, did you know that Patrick Mahomes is the first ever quarterback in NFL history to hit 9,000 passing yards and 75 passing touchdowns in the first 30 games?
You know what, Amber? I did not know that. So I think we should head over to Brady and Zach to give us some more info about the Chiefs and this upcoming Super Bowl.
What's up, Jays? I'm Brady Mayer.
And I'm Zach Bondurant.
We have a ton of Super Bowl stuff to talk about on this Red Friday, but first, starting off, we want to congratulate our senior basketball players, Grant Stubbs and Olivia Nelson, who both hit 1,000 career points last night against St. Joe Central. Congratulations, we cannot wait to see how the season progresses moving forward. Good luck.
Now on to some Chiefs stats. This, of course, Patrick Mahomes has broken all kinds of records over the last couple years, but one of the most impressive stats is that Patrick Mahomes has thrown 12 passing touchdowns in his first 4 playoff games. If he has to throw 4 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, he will have the most passing touchdowns for anybody in their first 5 playoff games.
Another crazy stat for Mahomes is that he has actually led the Chiefs in rushing yards over the past 2 games. He racked up 53 yards both in the divisional round and the AFC Championship, while the Chiefs' #1 running back, Damian Williams, has racked up only 46 yards per game this postseason.
And speaking of Damian Williams, he has appeared in 4 playoff games as well for the Chiefs and has scored a combined 8 touchdowns in those 4 games. 5 of them were rushing touchdowns and 3 of them were receiving touchdowns.
All of this Chiefs talk is getting me hyped for Sunday, so let's take a look at this hype video that Victoria Stein has made for us.
Wide open is Stills, and no one near him for a Houston touchdown on the opening drive. Pass dropped by Kelsey. For the Chief offense, 3 and out. Oakland is blocked, and it's picked up by the Texans to run it in for the touchdown. Pass caught on the run for the touchdown, Damian Williams.
Thank you, Victoria. When it comes to the game itself, some interesting things to note are that the Chiefs have the 2nd longest championship drought in the NFL behind the Jets. This being just their 3rd Super Bowl appearance in franchise history, with only 1 win being in 1971 against the Minnesota Vikings.
As for the Niners, this will be their 7th Super Bowl appearance in franchise history, and they will be looking to take home their 6th Lombardi Trophy, which would tie them with the Steelers and Patriots for most in the NFL. The 49ers haven't had nearly as long of a championship drought as the Chiefs, as they seek to win their first Super Bowl since 1995. We hope that drought will extend another year. Fingers crossed.
Now, we've made it clear that we want the Chiefs to win here at KLHS, but it must be a hard choice for someone like Joe Montana, who played both for the Chiefs and the Niners. If you're wondering who he picked, all that he said is that he guarantees that his team will win. While Joe will be 100% right, we will only be satisfied if the Chiefs win.
That is all that we have for you in the sports world today. Now let's go to see what fun facts Jack has for this Red Friday.
Hey, what's good, Jays? I'm Jack Brecka, and today we're going to be having a Fun Fact Red Friday with all your Chiefs facts. First, let's start off with Andy Reid is the 24th head coach in the NFL to appear in more than 1 Super Bowl. So congratulations to Andy Reid. And now, secondly, since Mahomes has been the starting quarterback for the Chiefs, they have never lost a game by more than 7 points. I think that makes good odds for the Super Bowl. And lastly, the Chiefs outnumbered the 49ers in Pro Bowl players, with us having 6 Pro Bowl players and San Francisco only having 4. So I think this will be a great Super Bowl for us this weekend. That's all I have for today. I've been Jack Brecka for KLHS.
Thank you so much for all those Chiefs facts, Jack. I cannot wait to see my husband and the rest of the Chiefs take on the 49ers this Sunday.
Not so sure about that husband part, Amber, but I do know that I'm super pumped for the game. But that's all the announcements we have for you today. If everyone could please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From KLHS, this has been Brady Mayer, Zach Von Durant, Victoria Stein, and the rest of our amazing production crew. I'm Luke Manis.
And I'm Amber Mears.
And before you go, check out the bell. It's got a lot of cool additions on it and a really cool thing about service dogs. And have a fantastic Friday, and go Chiefs.